All right. Welcome back to the Everything Hour, the best podcast,
I'm just
in my opinion.
I'm just gonna watch my bars, make sure my mic ran.
Yeah. We had some
I've
technical
had some
difficulties
terrible mic
before this episode.
terrible mic difficulties. Okay, so I
Mhm.
had a mic and then I didn't have a mic and then I should have a backup mic. But yeah, we won't get into that.
Yeah, because it's complicated.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah. So,
Anyway, we are here recording.
yes, we are.
Just had our Thanksgiving episode, which was pretty litty.
Pretty late, too. My bad. That's my fault.
Pretty late, yeah. So
This one will be
apologies
out
on
on
that,
time.
but
This one's not getting
on
delayed.
time. So for our listeners, that Aiden doesn't believe are out there.
I'm sorry.
No, just kidding.
I'm
Just
sorry,
kidding.
guys.
Okay, so I wanted to make the point too when we started this podcast that the Team C's thing. I just want to reference that podcast really quick, okay? Because I'm not a hater on Team C's. I use compostable straws. I choose paper at the freaking at the
don't use
grocery
paper
store when there's
straws.
an option.
Those are the
You know,
disgusting
I
paper
keep the
straws.
plastic. I keep the C plastic free, my guys. So I just want everybody. I want that on the record. You know,
Fair enough.
I'm all about it. I'm all about keeping the C plastic free.
Okay.
Okay, so
That's fair.
shout out Team C's.
Shout out Team C's.
That's what it takes.
If you guys hear a creaking
that's what it
noise,
takes-
it's my boom arm, and I apologize.
I did hear that. I thought it was actually a child.
No, it's my boom arm.
It kind of sounded like a creepy child, like mom. I was like, what? I was about to ask you, what was that noise?
Yes, it's my boom arm. So, how you been, my guy?
I've been good, man. You know, just chilling, pretty much.
I do want to update us on the anchor stats, okay?
Okay. Oh, for sure. Too. I wanted to say too. We are on Apple Podcasts.
Yes,
for
it's
anybody that
official.
cares about that.
If you're watching us on
It's
YouTube, link in
official.
the description. It'll say the podcast
Yeah.
on Apple Podcast. Click the link. It's going to take you straight to the page. You can follow it. We have links for every different platform that we're on, and we really
So
appreciate
just
it.
check it out. Wow, I appreciate all the listens all the way around. So if you're on
Yeah,
YouTube
dude,
and
we're
you don't
listening.
like to look at our ugly face, just head over to the podcast.
Ever since we started
I'm-
putting on Apple Podcasts, we've been getting way more listens.
Heck yeah.
Joe,
So I
okay,
appreciate
do you
y'all
remember
out
the
there.
last time we talked about the stats? How many plays were we at?
Dude, we were at like I don't remember really. That was on the last podcast, so that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Huh?
in the
That
past,
wasn't that was
let me check. The past, let's say monthly, right? In the past month,
Yeah.
we've have gotten. Let me check. We've gotten about, I think, like 15, 20 plays.
Oh man, what's not like our total?
Yeah, we've doubled it. Okay, do you remember our revenue last? Okay, listen, this is a really big deal. Remember the revenue last time,
I
right?
remember I remember the revenue was 9 cents.
2
or something,
cents.
I think.
Remember?
2 cents. 2 cents.
Guess what it is
okay,
now?
2 cents. I knew it was cents. 10, 9, 21
21.
cents. Oh man, see, we are big numbers.
We have popped
big
off.
numbers.
But yeah, we got it. If you guys are curious of what the podcast is on, we are on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Overcast, Breaker, and Radio Public. I don't think we're on any of the other ones, but we're basically on everywhere you can get podcasts.
Pretty
at.
much. I mean, I didn't even hear. I've never heard of those last three. So
Me neither.
It's on.
But
We're on
it's
there.
on-
if
we're
that's
on
where
there.
You're tuning in.
Also, I want to talk about how, unfortunately, our Malaysian audience is shrinking, but we still have them. Okay, it went from 11 to 3%, but that's just because we started getting more.
Oh
plays.
yeah, see, that's what it is. That's what it is.
And-
It's because a majority of our listeners were in Malaysia. Now we have listeners throughout.
And we're not 100% male anymore.
Oh, nice.
We got 80% male, 20% non-specified. So that's cool.
That's cool.
It's also now a 50-50 on 23 to 27-year-olds and 28 to 34-year-olds. So it's 50%
50-50.
each.
All right. So keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Yeah. Also, 44% of our listens come from
Come from
Anchor.
Anchor. All right. That's pretty cool. Shout out Anchor, you know.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Anchor's sick, dude. It gives you all kinds of stuff like how many total plays your podcast has, your estimated audience, so like how many people listen every time, unique listeners, all that stuff. We have in the last 7 days we have 8 unique listeners.
Oh man, that's awesome.
That means 8 people have been listening to like every podcast because there's no way we got that many views off of 8
No,
people.
that's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
off of
Those
just
there
it's
were
not like
solidly
they
8
must
people
enjoy it.
waiting for that to drop. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
And you disappointed
yeah.
them by releasing it late. I'm
I'm sorry, but every podcast
they'll be
is
all
on
right.
every podcast we've ever done is on there, all those platforms
Yeah,
now.
so if you want to check those out, listen to those up if you haven't already. If you're just tuning in this episode
Yes.
somehow, then go ahead and check out the other
Listen to
episodes.
our previous 11 podcasts before this.
Yeah. It's about to be a new year. It's crazy how quick the year has gone by.
Yes, it
It's 10 days
is.
to
Oh
Christmas
my
as of
god,
this
dude.
recording, and I just think that is
I
freaking
remember
insane, dude.
I remember New Year's Eve like it was literally last
I
week.
know,
I
dude.
swear to
It's
God like it was
crazy. It
last week.
seems like after you hit like Halloween, really like even October, but like after you hit Halloween, it seems
The year's
the year's
gone. The
gone.
year's gone after that.
Just like straight blur.
When this
Halloween
video
blurs into
when this
Thanksgiving, blurs into Christmas, blurs into the New Year, blurs into
100%, 100%. When this podcast is out, it'll be 5 days till Christmas.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So when this podcast officially airs, it'll be 5 days. That's so crazy, man.
Oh, okay. This will also this is something I want to talk about. Do you remember in the podcast called Joe is a Hater, we talked about
Yeah, which
how
I'm not a hater, by the way.
Jake Paul was gonna fight a guy named Tommy Fury.
Yeah.
Do you
I
remember that?
remember that. I remember that.
So that fight got set up, right?
Yeah.
That fight was gonna happen. Then Tommy Fury said, "I'm injured. I cannot fight." Okay.
Oh, and you think it was a cop out,
So
huh?
he pulled. I think it was a cop out, but that's a different. That's a different
different,
story.
different story. Okay.
Okay. Anyway, the last guy Jake fought, Tyron Woodley. They're having a rematch,
Oh yeah, I remember we talked about them fighting too. Yeah.
and I want to make my official prediction right here.
Okay, right here
I'm gonna make
on
a
the
YouTube
Everything
video
Hour.
on this whole thing, but I want to make a prediction on the Everything Hour just because this will be out after the fight, so we're gonna see if I'm right. Okay. My prediction is that
Okay.
Jake is gonna win by 5th round TKO or KO.
All right, now this is gonna be really crazy. If like, I don't know if that really happens, then people are gonna say there's no way this was pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Gonna be like, nah,
Yeah,
you recorded
if I
that
get
today,
that right, they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I recorded that
the day,
after the
the
18th."
day of the fight, the day of,
Yeah,
the day of.
I already bought the fight, dude. I already paid for it and everything.
Oh man, how much was that? Like $60?
$60, yeah.
Jeez, Louise, for an hour of
So,
entertainment. I'm in the wrong profession.
well, it's like the whole pay per view is probably I think it's 3 hours for like 5 fights.
Okay,
So
3 hours
it's
for
cool.
5 fights. Okay, well, still, that's.
A lot of those boxers make mega money like Floyd Mayweather though. They get paid ridiculous amounts. When he fought Logan Paul, he made $150 million, and that's like so much money a minute. It's insane.
That's just. I can't even imagine.
They
That's
fought
a
for
lot.
8 rounds, so that's 24 8 3-minute rounds. That's like 24 minutes. Alexa, what's 150 million divided by 24?
150 trillion divided
No,
by
not
Not
24.
trillion.
Alexa.
Damn.
What's 150 million divided by 24?
150 million divided by 24 is 6 million.
He made $6,250,000 a minute.
Holy shit, that's just insane. That's crazy.
$6 million a minute. Imagine making $6 million in your whole life, let alone a minute.
In a minute. Oh man.
That guy's got money, dude. That guy could drop $100 million and
Work-
wouldn't even notice.
My motto will forever be work less, get paid more, and that's just.
Like work smarter, not harder. You there? Like you cut out or something. Okay, you are there. I think.
I'm here. I'm here.
Work smarter, not harder, huh?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Of course. You never. I've been trying to get in better shape and stuff, so I've been like lifting weights
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
getting them gains. When are you gonna join the gym?
Yeah. I'm trying to, but I can't find out how much it costs without going in person. So I'm trying to figure out.
That's
the
all.
gym
That's a
here
big problem
has
for me.
no
Like,
website.
if I can't find out the information I need online,
Bro, and
I
I
mean-
went to I went to read like reviews, and it was like nice gym, but a few machines are broken.
oh wow,
What?
wow,
You ain't gonna
Nice
repair your
gym, but
machines
not-
at the gym?
nice gym, but the odor could be better.
There's only weights. No
Nice.
treadmills, no
Look,
nothing.
look, look, look. Nah, not even weights. Okay, there ain't no weights. There's an elastic band in the corner. Okay, and
That's all you get.
a yoga ball maybe, and you only have so long to use the yoga ball because it's got a slow leak in it. You know what I mean? So do what you can.
Yeah, they gotta pump it up every 5 minutes.
Yeah, dude. So
You get
hopefully it's
five
not one
minutes
of those
use, and the next
situations.
person goes in line. No, I don't think it is. It's just I don't feel like going in person and be like, yo, how much does it
No,
cost?
I was gonna say that prevents me a lot of the time. Like if I can't order it online or if I can't at least find out some information without having to like go in person or like
No pictures either. There's
call
no
somebody
pictures of the inside.
awkwardly and have like an awkward conversation on the phone that goes as follows like, hello, this is such and such Jim. Hello, I was just wondering how much does it cost? Like, no, bro, I don't want to waste
Yeah,
somebody's time with that. So anyway, if
that's
I
like
don't have the information I need on online and I have to go like in person, that like stops me a lot of the time. I'm like, nah,
yeah. So
it won't get
honestly, I'm
done.
just
If it's something I have to get done, it'll get done eventually, but it'll like
mhm,
procrastinate. I'll put it off for so long if I have to go.
exactly, yeah. That's why what I'm trying to do is buy all the necessary gear and then put it all in my laundry room because we have that
Oh
massive
heck
laundry room,
yeah!
and then
Oh
and
heck
have a
yeah!
home gym.
So for Christmas,
I'm asking for all weight equipment. I want
okay,
weights,
okay,
treadmill, all kinds of stuff. I already bought some weights because my grandma was like, "Here's some money for Christmas. Get what you want with
heck
it."
yeah,
And I bought
heck
some
yeah.
kettlebells, some dumbbells, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, man. I'll be over getting them gains.
Weights
Yep,
are
yep, yep.
expensive, dude.
Oh yeah, weights are really expensive, and I don't
Bro,
understand it
listen.
because I
So
have a bunch of crap in my yard that weighs a whole lot. You
yeah,
know, like
um,
why does it cost me so much for something specifically? I just want to weigh a whole lot.
yeah, exactly. I'm trying to like, okay, so I'm trying to like do the whole boxing thing, right? Because I'm into that. And one thing that is good to do is like shadow box while holding little weights, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
buy two little 8 pound weights, right? Not big, just so I can
damn,
so I can.
that might be heavy to throw around though for like
No, I know, but then
not.
because what it's for is you can punch fast with 8 pound weight. You're gonna be able to punch fast without an 8 pound weight. You know what
Oh,
I
you be
mean?
lightening up,
Uh-huh.
but I'm
So
just saying like that's gonna tear you up
yeah,
too.
yeah. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy two little 8 pound
You're gonna
weights,
be
right?
toning some things.
Oh, 100%. And I'm like, okay, I probably have enough. How much does it cost? Oh, $50 for two 8 pound weights? Yeah, nope.
No, no, that's
So
just
I
a
said,
fucking
you know
limp.
what? We're gonna get the 2 pound weights.
So yeah, this is the everything. I want to go to like, it's been crazy the weather.
Oh my
Like
god,
it's been
dude, it was
snowing crazy
29
places.
degrees last night.
Okay, and like I want to call all you haters out to say climate change isn't real. You could say anything you want about this podcast, but we acknowledge climate change
Yes,
up in
we
here,
do.
boy.
Yes, we do. That's why we support Team
Okay,
C's.
yeah, cause listen to this, bro. We have no precipitation, and then all of a sudden it's like 70, bro, in November. Okay,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden, even like here at the beginning of December, it was like, oh man, it was getting like 60 degrees
Yeah.
high and stuff. Like, okay, that's not normal. Okay,
No,
I
it's
don't care
not.
what anybody says. That is not fucking normal. It is winter, guys. Okay, so
Actually,
then
it's
all of
not
a
winter
sudden.
yet. It's still technically fall. Winter doesn't start till
No,
December
but
22nd.
it's fall, and we didn't freeze until what the other
Like
day.
two,
You know what I
three
mean?
days
That's
ago.
just not that's not normal. That's not
Yeah, it
normal.
was
I'm just
freezing
telling you.
last
Like
night, dude. I swear to God, I almost
it's
froze to
like
death.
6 days till winter. Okay, and then all of a sudden it gets. That's what I was gonna say. It goes to a freezing temperature. We're gonna die, bro. It's gonna
Humans are
kill
not
us.
meant for
Climate
this
change.
drastic temperature
It's
change.
nah, dude. It's dumping down rain right now. Dumping down
Is it still
snow.
raining right now?
Tornadoes are tearing places up, bro. Like that is climate change.
Yeah.
Okay, like
I think so. Oh, there's goes the mic squeaking again. I think that
yeah,
every part of America, like if you cut up into sections, it all has their own natural disasters, right? So the West Coast has fires, the middle has
yeah.
tornadoes, and the East has like hurricanes, right? In my opinion, the least,
Tsunamis and shit.
yeah, stuff like that. But I think I'd rather have fires than anything else, dude, because at least you can kind of control a fire. Like you
Yeah,
can't
like
control no tornado. What are you gonna do?
there,
Reverse the tornado? Nah.
there, there ain't no tornado fighters.
No. Call the tornado fighters.
But there are those guys that are really crazy that go like
Chase
they
it.
like get some chase it, dude. Like turn into chasers. Those
That's
guys
really
are crazy.
smart, dude. They're geniuses.
Yeah, so fucking smart. Like I need to get that footage. All right, bro. All right.
I'm low on content this week.
Me too. Let's go chase a
It's
tornado.
on, man. I gotta upload a video, bro. Well, I don't got no content. What should we do? I got an idea. How about we POV?
Like
I run into a tornado.
genius, dude. That'll get a million views.
Tornado kills me. That's going viral real quick.
My death. You tornado. Like I mean,
My
come on,
death.
guys. This is
Yeah,
like it's an autobiography.
for real, for real.
From life.
I ran
to
into a
death.
tornado, and this is what happened. I died.
So yeah, like I want to get swole back all the way back to the
Yeah.
beginning when we're talking about Christmas. I'm super juiced for Christmas. I got some exciting things on the way. Like, I mean, not for myself, but
Yeah, you
I
normally
should-
don't buy presents for yourself.
I mean, I
You
should.
should,
though.
yeah.
Should I should? I mean, yeah.
You got any presents for
but
the kids that you
anyway,
can
yeah, I
say
got
on the podcast? Well, they're not gonna listen to this,
I mean,
so
I got. They're not. They don't listen to my
exactly.
podcast.
Maybe one day,
So
but
yeah, dude, I
no,
got
no.
so much, man, and I was kind of stressed because I was like, oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this done.
Yeah.
And I got this done. It's 10 days, got it done. But yeah, dude, got some like this big old Paw Patrol chase, dude. It's like freaking like. I can't be too loud because they're in the other
Yeah,
room.
yeah, yeah. I
feel
feel you.
me? But it's like 2 feet tall or something, and then I got a bunch of Legos because they be on a Lego thing.
I'll be on a
Yeah,
Lego
it's gonna
thing
be
too.
exciting, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited. You been on a Lego thing
Yeah,
too,
bro. I
dude?
got
Like,
Legos last year. That's so
heck
crazy
yeah, dude.
think
You
about it,
so
Joe. Last Christmas was almost a year ago. I know that sounds dumb, but like, how?
that's crazy. That's crazy. We're already been going on the podcast over a year
Consistently
consistently.
for
I
a
mean,
while now.
for a while,
We've been
like
going.
months. So
I'll
shout out
tell
to
you
everybody
exactly since how
that
long we've been going
hung in there
consistent.
and knew we were gonna
We've
be
been going
something.
consistent since September.
Oh yeah, dude. So that's freaking great. That's September, October, all of November, and we're gonna follow it up into the new
Yeah.
year. You know, I
Obviously,
mean,
this last
here we
episode
are.
wasn't
We're
consistent,
here
but
to
that's a
stay,
one-time
dude.
thing. Okay. It was
One time
just
thing. We can
yeah.
allow it. We can allow it. We won't have to. If you guys see my Craigslist ad for an editor, just ignore that for now.
Yo, I swear to God, I was talking to. Bro,
Podcast
dude, no, but
editor.
for real though, it took me
No.
so long to edit the last podcast, dude. It took me like 13 hours over like 2 days. Dude, that was the
It's a-
miserable. I was so miserable. I swear to God. I was talking to my grandma because I take
Oh
breaks. I'd be
man,
like, I swear to God.
it's gotta suck too with the
That because
video
dude,
too. 'Cause
and
you
then for some reason,
gotta-
right? I put my audio in, and it's perfectly lined up with the camera, the whole video, right? Your audio every 35
Yeah.
seconds, it's not in line, so I gotta cut the audio, drag it back with the video. It makes no sense.
Oh,
That
dude, that
that's the
doesn't make
only
no
reason it took so
sense.
long. If it didn't, if it would just work properly and it would sync up and the voices would be aligned, I could get it edited in like 30
We
minutes.
we might have to reverse our taxes. I just coughed, and that just reminded me of something
What?
crazy. Got the Omicron.
Oh yeah, the
Omicron,
Omicron.
man. All you vacciners, I'm a total anti-vax.
I wouldn't say I'm
I'll let it be known.
anti-vax because like that's like a.
I
It's
wear a
like well,
mask,
when people
but
say anti-vax,
I'm
they immediately
not.
think of something negative, um, like Karens
Yeah,
and stuff.
something
But I'm
crazy.
just
I'm not
like,
some crazy
I'm just like,
motherfucker.
it's new. I don't trust it yet completely.
Nah, if y'all can tune into
But if you get
Chris
it, I
Rabby's
don't have an
raw
issue with you.
thoughts.
Like, oh, we're cool. Kyle
No, I
got
don't
it.
have no fucking problem. But
Kyle
you
got
all
it.
need to
So
respect
like,
me.
you know what I mean?
I mean?
Exactly.
I respect everybody's
that's like
opinions. and
people
the
always are like,
choices.
you can do anything, you can be anything you want, and no one will judge you. But when you're like, I don't want to get the vaccine, they're like, why? What are you? What are you, an idiot?
Why? I mean,
And it's like, well, I thought I could do
it
whatever I
saves
want.
lives, whatever, all you want to do. But like you said, as far as it comes down to, it scares me
It's like,
because all these different vaccines had a longer
uh-huh.
time, and I
Like, think about
understand
the flu
technology
shot,
and all
right?
that. We could get into it. We could go on to it and get into it with people
Yeah.
for hours if we wanted to. But it's just not worth arguing. Just accept
And I'll
my
accept
opinion,
yours,
and I'll
exactly.
accept yours.
Like, think about this. Think about when did the flu shot come out? Let me just see that, right? Let me check that.
And then that's something too that I was like, I don't get the flu shot. That's different every year, man. But whatever.
Yeah, me neither. I have never got the flu
If you
shot,
get it,
but the
that's
flu
on you,
shot came out
man.
in 1938, so I guarantee it's more trustworthy.
No, I'd be running to get a flu shot before the
Uh
COVID
huh.
vaccine for
And so I
sure.
was like, okay, there's no
But
other.
the only reason I wouldn't is because they tweak it like to like for every strain that comes out for the different years, so it's kind of
Yeah,
sketched that way. But I
but
don't know,
like
man.
the flu shot, like it's been out for like it's on it like that's getting close to 90 years. Like that's way more trustworthy because then there's something that came out last year. It's just like I wouldn't take a new
Yeah,
medicine
I
either. It's
just
like like if a new pill came out that
no,
clears a
I just
headache,
feel
I'd be
like
like, I'm
it's a
gonna wait 10 years.
part of a part of a big old
It could be.
trial, like
Yeah, it
clinical
definitely could
trial.
be.
But I don't know. I don't know.
Moving on, because that
Moving
can
on
get
from that, because
heated. That can get
I
that's
could
gonna
go
get
on for
heated
I could go
anyway.
on forever.
Might
Yeah, I
need to
could go
call
on
us for
forever
we're
for
getting
that.
canceled
And
part two.
like I said, that's dude. We are always getting canceled. There's not one thing in this
That's
podcast that's
true.
not a controversy.
And you know what? I'm fine with that.
I mean, it was either the everything hour or the
Yeah,
controversy
that
hour.
was a legitimate name we thought
I
of.
mean, come on, guys.
Anyway, though, when I was
I mean, it's I like to stir the pot a
like,
little and see what I get,
like,
see what I can get. But that's
yeah,
not what I'm
like I
doing
was
right now.
saying though, when I was
That
editing
was
the
all
podcast, I was
facts.
thinking, man, if I had money, I'd pay someone like 10 grand to do this. I swear, I was like, man, I'd pay somebody
You're
so
like
much money
nothing,
to do this for
big
me.
money, bro. You're thinking to yourself. You're like, you know what? That Craigslist don't
I
seem
might
like
go
a
on
bad
Fiverr.com. I
idea.
swear to God.
Let me task grab it that real quick.
But yeah,
Is task grab it something we could do?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I see the reason I say that because I see all the time on Craigslist. Um, they're trying to get people to do Task Rabbit and this other thing like Handy and stuff. It's just essentially DoorDash with like they even have it for gutter cleaning services. It's freaking crazy, bro. If you got your own ladder, your own gutter cleaner, you could hop on
Bro,
and do cleaning
yeah, you
gutters. Like,
probably and
dude,
you
it's
probably make money
nuts.
off it
Okay,
too.
Handyman and then Task Rabbit, I guess, is essentially like I need somebody to hang these curtains up.
That's hard
Oh,
because it's
Task
so
Rabbit.
hard to hang up curtains.
Yes. Yeah, but this is what people do, I guess. You know,
Yeah,
mow the
well, I
lawn
mean,
type
like
shit instead of like posting
that's
fires.
honestly
Nowadays, we
not a
use
bad
Task
way
Rabbit.
because I feel like that's probably easier than just like knocking on people's door and being like, "Hey, you want me to mow your
Nah,
lawn?"
the consumer part of it is totally legit. Like being on the
Yeah,
receiving end of the services and being able to find the services, that was cool. I'm just talking about like the people that actually do it. Like I speak from experience. I deliver DoorDash and that shit. It's like I don't know, man. Like it's kind of like fucked seeing I mean I do make good money. I'm not gonna say that, but it's like seeing how much money they actually make. Most of my money comes from like people's tips. You know what I mean? So it's like,
yeah,
damn.
100%. When I was doing DoorDash, I made like 3 times more on tips than DoorDash pay.
Yeah, like I'll throw
Because like
something up. I have like
people that tip
16,000 made
low, I
this
have no
year.
respect for.
No, fuck no. I have no respect for that either. I have no I have
Like at
even
least tip
littler.
something.
I have an even littler respect for people that don't tip.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Okay, so there went my screen. Okay, the
but it's like
dogs
people
are
that
going mania.
you're still on. I can hear you. But people
Okay.
that don't tip anything. Like I would feel so bad if I didn't tip. I wouldn't even order the food.
No, I wouldn't even order the food
I
either.
always make sure. And like when I was in San Francisco, we bought $100 worth of McDonald's. I know it sounds crazy, but it really wasn't even that much. We bought $100 from McDonald's, dude. I tipped the guy like $10.
What the heck, dude? My computer just broke, bro.
What do you mean?
Oh, there it is. There it is. I don't know, man. The dogs are going crazy.
Are you good? We good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You're
Hold
still
on one
recording on
second,
the.
though. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back in
All
action.
right, all right, all right. But yeah, we ordered like $100 at McDonald's when we were in San Francisco, and I
Yeah,
tipped the
you
guy like
tipped like
$10.
$10. 10%. 10%.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. And if you
You
can't
know what's
afford that,
crazy in the
a
UK
couple
when you
dollars goes a long way because they really Jew you on that aspect of it. Like, okay, oh, so I'm providing you the people and all this, and like it's an easy platform, so I'm gonna charge you this much, and then like I don't know, like okay, you get charged $14.75 for this service, but how much really does the person that you hired to do the service make? It would just be a lot easier if there was cutting out the middleman of it, and it's like I don't know. That's the thing about door to door, bro. Then you get that $15 or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you could
exactly.
get your hands on more money. Like I just don't think that's really fair. They're multi-billion-dollar corporations, and they can't even throw you some money. Like I'm talking specifically food service. I don't know about the other ones, but
Yeah.
Uber Eats and DoorDash and Postmates and all them, bro.
Yeah, for
They
real. Think about how much money they're worth. I mean,
so yeah. And shout out to DoorDash. I love them, but
I like
I
DoorDash too.
I will stand by what I say
When
when
I
it
get my
comes
license,
to
I'm probably gonna do DoorDash.
heck yeah,
I
bro.
mean, why not? I can get
Heck
my license
yeah.
before I can get a job. So, or my
I mean, like at the
permit,
same
I
time,
guess.
too, like you get the permit and then at the same time get it.
Yeah, but I can't
But
work full time, really. Can't. I
oh
don't.
yeah, yeah, you could get your license full time, and then DoorDash don't give a crap. It's a 1099, bro. You could work all night long. They don't care.
For
They don't
real.
have to give you. That's
I
another
stay
thing.
up
It's
late
kind of
too, dude. Like,
it's kind of sucky with those kind of jobs because like when you work at W-2, you get paid by the hour for one, so
mhm.
that's cool and everything. And then your taxes come out, so that's another cool thing. But I don't have to worry about that because I always do some sort of self-employment, so it don't
Yeah.
matter to me. No, but that could bother some people,
Mhm.
And so that's cool about it. But then, like, I just don't think that it's. I don't know, man. It's just not cool that like you're on 1099, so therefore like with the W-2 you get breaks and stuff, and like I can pause whenever I want, make my own hours or whatever. I can pause whenever I want,
Mhm.
but like you don't have to take a break. They don't you can't
Yeah.
get in any trouble. You know what I mean? Like there's no like they're not like, hey, get off the app, take a break. No, bro, that you worked. Don't matter. So
Hey,
that's
gotta get
kind of
off.
messed up with it. And like with like scheduling shifts, bro, I could be dashing right like until 12 o'clock, and then I can hop back on it at 4 a.m. or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no like they should be like, yo, bro, you need to sleep. If I've been dashing from 2 to 10 or 2 to 12 or whatever the heck, and then I can't hop back on 4 hours
Yeah.
later.
They're all, yo,
But
bro, get some rest. You've been
yeah, they're
going
like,
too
yo, bro,
hard.
you be going to
We'll give you
I'm like,
money if you
okay,
just
man,
get off the app.
you could go 24 hours straight,
You
man.
really could
And
if you
I
had the
just feel like
energy.
that they take advantage of people in that way.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, the only way I could, the only way I could advance, quote unquote, is like the more money I make. So the only way to make more money is to work more. So
Yeah.
and then like I don't know, they're responsible for like their breaks and shit. Finding a bathroom on the road is one thing, but
Yeah. I got a quick question. How much
yeah.
downtime? How much downtime do you have when you're door dashing? Like, how much? How much? How long are you just sitting there waiting?
Uh very little.
Really?
Yeah. I go out and then like my first order sometimes I'll sit and then like the hotspot's refresh in 10 minutes or whatever,
Uh huh.
and I'll get there and like a hotspot would be halfway through or like
Hmm.
getting close to the end, and almost every time 10 out of 10 I'll get an order right before the hotspot moves or right after it's refreshed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then once I get that first order, it's pretty good unless I go out into like an area where like if sometimes I get fucked because I'll pick up an order and then I'll have to take it to hella far, and then I'm outside of my delivery zone, so I have to drive hecka far, and then
Yeah.
like it'll be like 15 minutes before I get an order, but that's only because of where I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I'm in the zone, bro, it's and I can stay in the zone somehow with all my deliveries, it's nonstop, constant.
When I was doing DoorDash, obviously Clear Lake is not as big as Santa Rosa. I'll bleep the names out just because I don't want people knowing where we live and stuff. But um, it,
Shout out NorCal.
yeah, in NorCal. But in Clear Lake, it takes, dude. You'll sit there. Have you done it in Clear Lake before? You'll sit there for like 35, 40 minutes,
Oh
no
yeah,
orders,
dude.
just like
It gets to the point where like I don't even feel like I'm working. I'm sitting there, I'm
yeah,
waiting for the phone, and then when an order comes, I miss it because I'm like playing the game or something.
yeah.
Because
Uh,
I'm like, oh, I got some
yeah, it got to
downtime.
the point to where you could only make the goal for us was $40 a day, but like for you, I'm pretty sure with you it's
Uh,
$150 a day, like until you come home. So it's like it.
yeah,
So
minimum
like
150 to
think about it.
2.
That's $110 a day more than what I was getting. But I mean, I wasn't going as long as you. But you know what I mean. It just
Yeah,
since we're
but
a small town
still,
and stuff, it takes a long time.
even if you go and like all day, spend your whole day, you cannot. There's no guarantee that you can make $150, even $100 a day, and that really sucks.
Yeah, that's the only positive.
Because it should be like, okay, I should be able to go start my day at whatever time, 6 a.m. when McDonald's starts accepting fucking
Mhm.
orders, and I should be able to grind all day long until like 10 o'clock at night and at least get $100. But it's not a guarantee here, and that
No,
really sucks.
I probably think you probably wouldn't if you did it here in Clear Lake. I think
That's what
if
I'm
you
saying.
went at 6 a.m. to
That's what I'm
10
saying.
p.m., even I'd even say 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. You wouldn't
Like
make a hundred
I made
dollars.
$100 here before, but it's like when on good days, like the first week of the month's good here.
Yeah, yep. Everybody gets their social security checks because we're broke. Almost everybody here's broke. So
Yeah, everybody broke, dude. And like the fucking landlord is like, "Oh, I gotta pay on the third." Stillman, Stillman.
yeah,
Like I can like withdraw my money, but I never have, and I will not for him. I just collect it every week, like you know what I mean.
yeah.
I don't ever, if there's a bill I need to pay or whatever, it can wait until I get paid on Monday. You know what I mean? Like
That's true. Yeah, I
I
get
just
that.
that's the whole. I just gotta get that sense of like, oh, I'm getting paid in the paycheck, or else it's like, I don't know. Then I get messed up. You know what I mean? Like then
Yeah.
I won't have the money for the things I need.
That's it's talking about the money situation.
Random
Um,
tangent right there about DoorDash. Holy shit.
yeah, but talking about the money situation with DoorDash, that's the one positive in my opinion of having a regular delivery job is because you get a flat rate plus tips.
Yeah,
Like
I
with Kyle's
always.
job, he works 4 hours a day because that's the maximum you can work at Jimmy John's, a shift when you're a delivery driver, and he gets
Oh,
four
see,
hours a
that's kind of
day.
bunk though.
Yeah, it is. I think he makes $15 an hour or 14 or something like that, and then plus tips. So he probably makes similar amount as you. You might make a little more than him,
Yeah,
but
I definitely think it's probably about the same because, like, okay, you make plus if I my hourly wage includes tips, so it's hard for me. You know what I mean?
exactly, yeah.
So it's probably
But
about the
then
same.
even if people don't tip at all, he'll still make this much on a delivery,
Exactly,
or he won't.
exactly.
Yeah, technically, he doesn't make anything on deliveries because he
They
just
pay him
does
for
it by
his
the
time.
hour.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. That's like sometimes I wish I get paid by the hour because there's times
Mhm.
where somebody orders
That's
in
what I'm
say
saying. Because
Santa
if I'm doing
Rosa
it
and then
here, right? If I'm
Sebastopol is like 10 miles away or whatever, and I don't get orders in Sebastopol really. There's places, but you gotta like dash in Sebastopol to get. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
so it's like it's a whole 15-minute drive, and then it's like, bro, if I got paid by the hour, it wouldn't matter. But
Like
what
that's
were you saying?
with here at least, and Clear Lake it'd be way better because I mean you don't do nothing anyway.
Oh
Nobody
man,
orders, so you would
it'd
sit
be
there and do
great.
nothing. A lot of times Kyle will
And
complain about
there's
that. He'll be like, "Oh man, I'm just sitting here doing nothing, bored." I'm like, "Why are you complaining? You're getting
dude,
paid to do
my
nothing.
motto, refer back to my motto.
Work
My motto
smarter, not
is
harder."
work less, get paid more, dude. You want to
Yeah,
do the least amount of work for the highest amount of pay, and I will stick by that, dude.
exactly.
That is
Like if you're
facts.
doing an extremely
When you're in entry level jobs anyway, unless you're being a fucking doctor or something that's worthwhile, you know what I mean?
yeah, I feel like if you're doing an extremely high level job, you should get paid so much money. So much
No,
money.
yeah, and the thing that goes with those high level, the people get into those because of the like there's a certain degree of like satisfaction and like
Yeah.
being part of the community or whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
feeling. It's like come with that. What the fuck? That there's no feeling. Like, you know, from
Yeah.
like entry level. So you want it? Nah, dude,
Yeah.
nah.
Like if I'm working at
So like
McDonald's, I'm gonna work
at
the
least you could
least
say,
I
oh,
can,
if I
basically.
don't make enough, at least I help people or I do
Exactly.
this or
Yeah.
whatever. Like,
It's
oh,
like
I don't make enough, and
if you're
all
a
I do is serve
teacher,
sandwiches.
right? If you're a teacher, it's like, well, I don't make that much, but I'm teaching kids,
Perfect example.
and
Perfect example.
I'm teaching kids and I'm helping the future generations. And then but if you're like a doctor, it's the same thing where it's like, well, I'm saving people's lives and stuff, but
Yeah, and that's what I'm
I feel
saying. And
like that's such a
you
high
went through, and you got that education and stuff to get
you
there,
should
and
get
it's like that's different.
you should get so much money.
It's different that way. You have different reasons to sticking out.
Hmm.
But like entry level, nah, bro. You wanna go for the least work at the highest pay. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So she should be cushy.
Yeah. Speaking of doctors, I was talking about doctors. This reminded me. My grandma went to the doctor the other day, right? And she has this one doctor that she's
Yeah.
seen her whole life. And this doctor, dude, I don't know how
uh,
he's still working. He was my grandma's mom's doctor. My grandma's mom was born in 1935. Okay,
oh
he
my
was her
god.
doctor, my grandma's doctor, my dad's doctor, everybody's doctor that I've ever known. That's like I swear to God, and this man's still a doctor.
Oh man.
He's got to be 180 years old. I swear to God,
Gotta
you
be.
got to be close. I don't know how that man's alive
Yep.
even, let alone working.
Oh man, yeah. If I could have a different, I'm constantly looking for a different, like somewhere like I don't know. It's hard though because like I don't know. It's nice to be able to make your hours and all that, like I said, and just like if I need to make more money, I can go make more money. If I need to some reason feel like making less money, it's all right. I can go home or whatever.
Yeah, like if there's something like if Haley writes you and it's like, I need you to come home right now, there's an emergency, you can
I
leave
could leave. Yeah,
with no issue.
no
It's
issue.
like, okay,
There's
I'll
no.
be there
All right,
ASAP or
I'm
whatever.
coming. I gotta drive,
It's
but
not like I'd be like, hey boss, dude, I gotta go home,
yeah,
blah blah
then
blah blah
no
blah. No, it's like,
excuses.
okay,
There's no call-ins or
in
nothing like
dash,
that.
let's
But
go.
I do. I don't know. It's like
You can
it's
even
give and
keep your
take.
delivery you're on.
Depends, man. Depends.
Yeah,
um. So yeah, dude, it's been great. I'm enjoying this podcast, dude. The Everything Hours coming so far, dude. I can't wait to see where we're coming
yeah,
in
yeah.
a year
Oh,
from
oh,
now,
I want
dude.
to talk about something. Okay, I want to talk
Oh
about
yeah,
something. Okay, do you guys, people that are watching this, if they know me and they know you, they probably know about my most popular video, right?
yeah.
That video came out 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy, dude? You know what that means? I was 12 years old when I made that video.
Man, and they're like, oh, look at that little kid talking.
Yeah,
Shut up, you
exactly.
little
That's why I
kid.
had like
Whatever
150
they said.
dislikes. Yeah.
So many people. So
Um.
many people were
But
like,
yeah, that's so crazy.
we're like, get to the
And dude, this.
tutorial. Like, you guys aren't listening at all. You're just like,
Yeah, exactly. And dude, this podcast is the first ever episode released September 5th, 2020. That's the first ever episode of the podcast.
yeah. And then but that's pretty nice. So we got back into consistency in September too, like for our anniversary, man.
Yeah.
Get it consistent, get it right. I mean, I can't believe it took a year. I can't believe we didn't have it more figured out. But I'm sorry, and here we are.
But I think we've gotten to the point to where we've got it down on
It's
pat,
good,
dude.
man. If
Think
Aiden
about it, Joe.
can learn how
Before
to
we took the
edit,
long break, my bad, okay? Before we took the long break, we had 5 episodes, right?
yeah.
5 episodes. We've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be our 7th episode since we came back.
Oh
That means that we
yeah,
have made
bro.
2 more episodes since we came back than we made beforehand. So I mean, we're like, we've really got it down to where we're consistent and we're doing it every
Yeah,
single
we're
time.
doing it. We're here and we ain't going nowhere. So if you thought we were,
No, we're here.
oh,
Yeah,
and
if
if
you,
you're
if you thought
excited,
we were just
thank you,
if you
thank you.
thought we
We're
were just
excited too.
visiting around here, bro, you better get used to us.
Nah, bro. I got some epic things coming on. If anybody follows me on YouTube, I got an epic video coming out. I was gonna start a podcast, solo podcast. That's harder than it might seem. So,
Yeah,
like Aiden said, editing is a bitch. So
yeah, that's tough. That's gonna be your biggest problem.
that's really tough. And recording by yourself and listening to yourself talk for that long is
That's
really
also
hard.
hard.
Really, really, really
I
hard.
couldn't.
So
Sometimes I'll be like,
if y'all want that, it's gonna be called every day in the dad life or something, just my everyday
yeah,
life, more about a personal podcast. If you're all interested in that to come out, let me know. If I can get enough people to want it, I will release it. But
I want
and
it.
other than that, it's a long thing like coming because
Yeah,
man, I gotta figure it out. It ain't gonna be like the beginning of this was, where I released 5 episodes and then
And then quit
I'm
for a
gone
year.
I'm gone for a year. So I want to be able to make sure I can actually do it, and so I'm just
Honestly,
gonna.
if you decide you're gonna do it, I would record 3, 4, or 5 episodes. Just
For sure,
bam, 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 bam,
that's what I'm
bam.
saying. That's
Because
what I'm saying. That's
then
what
all
I'm
of a sudden
saying.
you're 5 episodes ahead. So then every time you record one, oh, I don't gotta upload that for a month or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
That's
what
the
I'm gonna
best way
try
to
to
do
do
it.
it,
Like I'm
and
gonna
then
instead of putting it off, I'm just gonna edit this podcast tonight, right after we're done, and I'm gonna get it scheduled instantly. Bam, then I'm done. I don't gotta worry about it no
then you're
more.
done. Then we don't gotta
Yeah.
worry about it. Great. And if anybody, like I said before, if anybody's interested in being on the Everything Hour, we all are excited for guests. You can talk about
Yeah.
whatever.
I put a
Don't care.
poll
You
on
could come smash on us and talk crap, bro. We
dude,
would love that.
dude, that's a
If
great
you hop
idea.
up
Listen,
on here,
that's a good
dude,
idea.
we could
Fans
talk
roast
trash.
us. Fans
Dude,
roast us.
we
That would
yo,
be
let's
great.
hear it. What do you got to say? Like,
Yo, listen.
what's your
I
problem
know
with
there's
me?
viewers out there that listen to this podcast every episode. I know there is.
that are just like, oh, I hate this guy.
Yeah.
Like, listen to it to see
You
what awful things we have to say
yeah,
next. I hate Elon Musk, by the way. If anybody gets strikes in there by that,
come on here and roast us, dude. Email me, dude.
seriously, email me, drop it, dude. The Everything Hour, TheVeryTingHour at gmail.com is our official email. If
Yes, it
anybody wants
is.
to
Um,
talk trash,
yeah, this is
we'll have like a text line up
yeah.
eventually.
I even put a poll on Spotify that says, do you guys want more guests? I don't think anybody's viewed it yet, but I mean, I put it there.
Oh, see, there you go. So let us know what you think, and if y'all want to be on it, we need the guests, man.
Yes, we do need the
I'm
guest.
looking, I'm searching, man.
And if you're a celebrity,
If you're
we
interested,
really want you to come on.
if you're funny, if you have an influence, definitely welcome to come on.
Yeah.
But you don't have to, bro. Just come on and just talk your trash. Just come get to know
For a quick
us or
segment
whatever
or
the
whatever,
hell. I mean, I'm cool people. Aiden's cool
I
people.
think so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's one thing I want to make that clear. That's an open invitation. That's always out there.
Yeah.
Like I said, if you missed the email, rewind that B, go back. Links in the description. You know
We'll
what I
have
mean.
the email will be in
That'll
the
be
description of every podcast from now on
yeah,
YouTube.
and what you call it in the notes of every podcast too. So
Yeah.
if you're listening on Apple or Spotify podcast, just like swipe up or whatever the hell you got to do
Yep.
to see the notes, and then it'll be right there.
Of course it will be.
Course it will be. Yeah, dude, it's been great. It's been a great year. I'm
Yeah.
happy to wrap it up. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, I got some epic things coming on my channel. I know it's been a while since I recorded. I got an epic wing video, and I have an epic surprise coming for the whole world to see. I don't know when I'll be able to do it, but I'm pretty excited for it. So
I'm
I
very
mean,
excited.
look out,
I don't even know what it is,
look
so
out for
but
that.
I'm excited.
Nah, bro, I haven't even told him, so he's gonna have to wait for the video to see what I'm talking about. And yeah, like I said,
Happy New Year.
the podcasting. Happy New Year, dude. And you know, there was one more thing. Oh yeah, I know what I want to talk
What's
about,
that?
dude. So I always gotta talk about Joe because I hate that guy. I hate that guy.
Sleepy
I
Joe,
mean,
dude.
I'm not gonna
Sleepy
say it enough.
Joe.
Sleepy Joe, dude, geriatric Joe,
Geriatric
okay?
Joe.
And like it sickens me that we have the same name, dude. It's like,
When I was editing the last podcast, you said that it's a disgrace to share a name with you. I died laughing while editing it, dude. I was like, oh my god.
yeah, dude, it is straight up. I stand by that, dude. And it's like Joe Biden, dude. I cannot stand him, dude.
Which one's
I
better,
don't
Trump or Joe?
know what his problem. Joe for sure, but I can't
Yeah,
stand either
I
one of them
agree.
because Joe Biden is just so fucking ridiculous. But
I think if he was like 10 years younger, he seems like he's gotten to the
he's
point where he's
79 years old. Okay,
yeah. I
the
think he's
sixth youngest senator in American history when he was elected to U.S. Senate. Okay, and it took
no,
him
he's
that long.
now he's the
It took him that
oldest
long.
U.S. president ever.
And for 1972 at age 29, it took him that long to be president. I just don't think that's okay, bro. I mean, I don't know why
No,
we're electing
dude.
such old fucks.
I'm telling you, dude. Vote for The Rock, okay?
Oh, The Rock.
When
Yeah,
he
dude, The
runs for
Rock.
president, I will be old enough to vote, and I will be voting for The Rock, okay?
Okay, so I disown MGK. He's just some off-brand
Did you see
weirdo,
that image
man.
I sent you?
I can't, dude. I can't, dude.
Oh
So
my God.
I
Kyle wrote when
literally
I sent that
I
video.
snuffed
I mean, I
him
sent that
off from
picture.
ever being on my rap because he's not. He's I don't know what's wrong with him, dude. He did
I
too many
sent that
drugs or
picture to the
something, dude.
chat, and Kyle said Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, dude. It's straight Edward Scissorhands, dude. What the fuck
Dude,
is
he has
that,
his own
dude?
nail company now. I told you, dude. I'm like, this
Ah.
is your favorite rapper, dude. Like, what?
No, he was not my favorite rapper. He was on the top 5, and he has good rap songs. But now I don't know what
He
he
fell
does,
off. That boy fell
and
off.
he's like being weird, man. Like, dude, you're giving me
Being
like
cringe with Megan
Takashi vibes right
Fox.
now.
I think I prefer
Okay,
Takashi.
Takashi vibes. A little bit.
I swear to God, bro. I listened to some
I
six
hate that
nine
guy
over him.
too.
I swear to
I
God, bro.
hate Elon Musk. I'll tell you why I hate Elon Musk too. He's worth so much money, man.
Mhm.
Okay, and I feel like if you just, I don't know, a lot of wealthy people like this piss me off too. Not just Elon Musk, but like Bill Gates, a lot of people. Steve Jobs, may rest in peace. But
That boy
like, I
dead,
don't know,
bro.
like, yeah, but it's like he's worth 1.9979 billion, and like, I
He's
don't
worth
know,
more than
people are
that.
hungry around. Yeah, that's just what Google says. You know what I mean?
He's
And
worth like I
it's
think
just
he's worth
like,
like 200 billion.
and it's just like, dude, people are fucking starving around the world, man. And
Elon Musk.
I really think, I don't know, like if people,
He's
it
worth
just
two
sickens
hundred
me. Like
ninety seven billion dollars.
yeah, how could you have that much wealth and like people have nothing? You know what I mean?
What doesn't make sense to me is, uh,
And I want to say that his mama named him Ellen, and he's all Elon, bro. Like, nah, bro, your name is Ellen, bro.
bro, you know what's
Fucking
crazy, dude?
cap.
This guy got rich, and you can tell he has had like hair implants and stuff, because, dude, look
Oh
at him
yeah,
when he's
dude,
young. He was balding so bad, and now he has perfect hair, like a perfect hairline.
dude, dude. Yeah, he had that Bosley for sure.
Yeah, bro, that man was a balding dude, male pattern
Yeah,
baldness. Isn't it
dude,
crazy
and
that
I
he's like
just
in a couple movies? Like he's in Iron Man 2 and like Men in Black, like
it,
the 2019 one.
is he really?
Yeah.
No
He was
way.
also in The Big Bang Theory in one episode
I seen him in The Big Bang Theory.
where he's like washing dishes or something. He's 50 years old.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought he was
dude.
younger than
Oh,
that.
Ariana Grande and Elon Musk are in both in that movie.
But I
I
thought you were
didn't
about
know
to
that.
say in a relationship. I was like, "Whoa, dude.
Nah, it's a little
That's a little weird."
weird.
Um,
Yeah, dude. I can't. You put Sleepy Joe downstairs,
yeah,
dude.
Sleepy Joe, bro.
Uh, yeah, but you put Sleppies. Sleppy. I just realized.
Wait, did I really?
There's two P's. Yeah.
Oh God, I
Sleepy
gotta
Joe.
fix that.
So if anybody watches this, let me
Oh
know.
no.
And I still can't. And I still can't
Yeah,
see
me neither. I don't
the
know. I'll try to get it
thumbnail.
on there. But I think this has been a good podcast. We had talked about lots of different things, variety. That's how we called the Everything Hour. Um, our next
Yeah. Oh,
podcast.
dude, I wanted to say,
Oh,
dude,
okay.
I am going to do an epic movie review on our next podcast. So just look out for that.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm
Just wanted
looking
to
out. I'm
say that.
looking out. I'm looking out, man.
Looking out. gonna do an epic movie review. Heads up, there's gonna be spoilers.
What
So
movie is it?
what, as soon as I say what movie I don't know yet, but I'll
Okay.
tell you
All right.
beforehand. But as soon as I say in the podcast what movie I am going to review, if you don't want it
Watch it.
spoiled, skip
Or
it.
yes, we'll put a timestamp when I'll put a timestamp in the video when he
Yeah.
stops spoiling.
Yeah, and we'll go into my review. But anyway, yeah, just want to say that. So tune out to my music review. I mean my movie review, and then I'll also have a music review too because I'm gonna put some unfound artists out there, man.
Oh yeah, that's a cool one.
I don't know.
I'd
I'm
love to
gonna
do that. Promote people that
some,
that don't have a platform. But
yeah that
our
yeah
next
so.
Everything Hour will come out in the new year, baby.
Oh, in the new year? Are
No,
you kidding
Monday.
me?
It'll come out the 3rd.
Oh, Monday, January 3rd. Monday, January 3rd. You will see us in the new year
Woo!
live in the flesh. So, like I said, if you don't like seeing our ugly faces,
Just skip that one. No, I'm just
be sure to
Listen on Spotify.
Be
Listen on
sure to
Apple
just
Podcasts.
listen on
on
Spotify,
anywhere
Apple,
you
everywhere,
can
Anchor.
listen to podcasts.
Shout out to Anchor.
Shout out
They've
Anchor.
been wonderful
We love
for
you,
this whole
Anchor.
thing. Okay. We love you. It's been a beautiful podcast. Thank you for listening, everybody. On stay tuned next
Stay
week.
tuned
I mean,
for next
next
year. I've
year.
been your host, Aiden.
It's been your host, Joe, and we will see you later.
Peace out. Woo!